We're about to do the Jordan Cliffs Trail. Taking a look at a beautiful stream over a footbridge. This is our beginning point.
Mags getting the hair up, ready to climb.
Getting the hair up and ready to climb. See if you can read that. Caution, trail steep with exposed cliffs and fixed iron rungs. That's what I'm talking about. Here we go. Let's see what Mags is. So you're up there? So you see the terrain right now. Exposed granite, a lot of pine needles. It rained last night. We're already up about 300 feet as I just slipped. Hear a little water down there.
It's a little damp. Right,
Here's
ready?
Mags. So we're just coming up through about 30 minutes in.
18 minutes in.
18 minutes in. The difference between the Jordan Cliffs and the Beehive is that the terrain to get to the actual cliffs is dramatically different and varied.
Yeah.
And right now we have our first view, as we're starting to get above the tree line, of Jordan Pond down there. Our elevation right now is about 500 feet, and we've done that in the span of about probably 7/10 of a mile. So we're doesn't sound like a lot, but we're going straight up. And so we're still working our way up the Jordan Cliffs.
2 Jordan Cliffs, actually.
And you can see down there, you get an idea where we are right now. There's Mags in front of me. Go ahead. Be careful.
Just have to be careful because it's damp and rocky.
It's all
and
rocks.
Even though it's not a huge fall, it's a fall.
And that would be about, she'd probably hit those rocks down there if she didn't make it.
Thanks, honey.
But she wouldn't go all the way down. She would probably be able to arrest her fall somewhere around halfway down. It'd probably be a few broken bones.
Because she goes first, then John's okay.
There's a reason why I wasn't shooting the last few minutes. It's starting to rain. We are leaning up against this wall, heading way up there, and we just came across that. As you see the water, you see the cliff edge, and that's now over about 900 feet straight down.
At least.
And there is the ocean.
Actually, that's Jordan Pond.
This is Jordan Pond here,
Oh,
and I'm
sorry.
showing out there. That's the ocean. And there's Meg sitting right there, smarting up there. We just came around in here
Can you see that? That close?
to here.
All
Now
right,
Maggie's holding on to that railing right there because that's
Because
what's down there. And she's holding on, and she's going to take across a footbridge that spans this ravine, and that footbridge is made out of wood. As you can see her holding onto it, and she's about to go across it. See her footing? That's a notched out tree that she is walking across. How you doing?
doing fine, but you gotta be kind of graceful. Need to have some grace.
She says you need to have grace. Well, here we go. And
Come to the top of it. You can.
And I probably shouldn't be doing this, but I want to show you
Pretty cool, huh?
what she just went
Starting
across.
to rain.
Okay.
Before it gets too rainy, let's look up the steps I just came down. Where's Johnny? There's Johnny. Okay, what was that?
That was
A tree falling?
a tree falling, guys.
If a tree falls in a forest,
A tree falling to our right. If you noticed my stunned face, that's because I don't want to fall.
where did that tree fall?
I'm not
Okay.
sure whose idea it was to do this with Lex 2 years ago.
Or whose idea it was to do it in the rain today.
But let's just look where we're going
Mags, you're it.
next. Okay, Mags.
This is the...
Good luck and Godspeed. Slippery?
Yep. Not really this way.
All right, get your grip. Just hold on for life. There you go. There you go. That's what we just came up off that cliff. And now, I'm kind of sitting here. That's what we we've got to go up still to the top. We're not done yet.
Okay, so I just came up a really steep, small wall, but with rungs, ladders that were extremely wet. So I'm going to be honest, it wasn't that fun. Now I'm going to turn the camera down as John's coming up the same thing. Here we go. By the way, that's the water. Be really careful, honey, obviously. And just know that that rock you come to is wet, so it's not like a safe haven. Step back so you can take my place.
What'd you hold on to here?
Yep. Definitely need 3 or 4 on the ground at all times. Okay, tell me how that was.
That was fun. You got yourself? Slippery? Okay, I saw that. Can you get to the rung?
I'm at the rung. I have no idea where to go to next.
Do you see where you need to get to?
Yeah, but there's no place to put my foot.
And pull yourself up with that rung as hard as you can. There you go. There you go. You alright?
Yep.
What is it once you're there?
A little bit of a cliff.
Okay, flat?
And then safety.
Okay. We just came across this. And honestly, it's a little more disconcerting going this way. We still need to go up there than it was on the rungs because these are wet and that's the fall off. We're now up around 1,100 feet and Mags is now in between that. So we just came up the Jordan Cliffs. That is the trail marker to take us to Penobscot Mountain, which we will summit now. Mags is on her way up. Ooh, look at that. It's the sun. And I just shined my eyes right into it.
Alright, you need to come up a little. And you can probably get a shot.
I'm trying to figure out where to put my hand. Put my hand right there. Okay. Go ahead.
See that?
Yep, go ahead.
You say go ahead like it's easy.
Good foot.
I forgot how fun this was.
That's the skinny one, right? Or that's a climb up?
You go here, and it looks like you can go here.
Go for it. Go whichever one you want. Just do it.
I don't think there's anywhere to...
Come on, I got a shot. Just go.
It's just really wet, and I gotta be careful.
I know. But I can't move because... Good. I'm getting the sun peeking through, finally. I'm having a hard time seeing where you are. There you are. I see you over there. Careful up there. See the blue? Here we go. These little blue trail marks. That's what lets you know where you're going. These are blueberries here. These will all be blueberries.
Where's John says? Blueberries.
These will be blueberries. How long did it take us?
We're at 120.
Hour and 20 minutes in.
2 breaks. Short ones.
Couple of short breaks. A little wet up here. Still making our way up the Penobscot. This is coming up. It's very, very steep. As you can tell by her feet, the angle that her feet are on. There's a view where we are. The mountains in the distance. And that is the summit. As you can see, we're pretty much above the tree line. And this is just exposed granite.
So John Boy, we got up to that second cairn. The quote, let's see, where is that? Oh, right here.
It's very windy up here.
The top of the mountain. Why am I looking down on it, John?
Because we still have to go all the way up to there.
It's gonna be tough with the sun, but we got a ways to go. Okay, here we go. Alright, it might be really hard to do this justice, but the very top, in the distance, you can see just gorgeous hills and water and kind of foggy blue sky, if that makes sense. Oh, it's pretty. What a day.
Going back down the South Ridge Trail from Jordan Cliffs and the Penobscot. Go ahead. And you kind of got to traverse, as you see. Now the ledge is pretty far off there to the left, but you don't want to bang your head going back down the side there. You definitely need two hands. And then you sit and you slide, because that is the ledge right there. Alright. I'm going to reach the camera down there so you can see Mag working her way down the South Ridge Trail. You have a wooden post right there if you can see it. She just grabbed it so you don't fall. So we just completed the 4.6 mile loop.
4.3.
4.3 mile loop in 2 hours and 15 minutes. Now you wouldn't know it's the same day due to the fact that there's now not a cloud in the sky.
And look at all the people.
But that is Jordan Pond from this area. That is the Jordan Pond house for tea and popovers.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Doesn't seem that crazy. It sure is when you're on it.